my dear Capricorn. This is a reading about what the person most on your mind would want to happen between you two. With me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And I read in the order of birthdays this time. As an extended member to this channel, you will get these readings ahead of time and with no ads. And there's an all signs reading up, quick love life update for the full members to this channel, and a pick a card reading, the 4 archangels message on your path towards your highest good. That is up for all the members to the channel. Subscribe and check out the many perks through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. And I used a Steampunk Tarot by Barbara Moore for the readings part. And when I open your deck here, I see the Knight of Wands with the Hangman. So it seems like someone is a little bit like they have gotten a taste of you and they would want to have more, but for some reason they are holding back there with the Hangman. I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the Page of Swords together with the Hangman. So with this Page of Swords, I would think that this is a pretty intellectual person that you're dealing with, but somewhat immature. They might have certain reasons for behaving in the way that they do, but basically I'm just seeing a person overthinking and maybe having some childhood issues that they haven't been able to repair just yet. But they want to communicate with you very strongly, but they're holding back. We'll see what's going on here. And I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world. Maybe I'm repeating myself now. And we have the Magician, which is communication, and Mercury. So it's just this with what I felt that they want to communicate with you, but they are holding back. They want something with you. They are planning for something together with you, but they don't. Maybe they don't think it's a good time, or maybe they are waiting for you to make a move. So 6 elements. Knight of Pentacles with the Hangman. So slow and steady wins the race, says this person. They don't want to make like a quick move and damage something or jump quickly into something. They probably want to see a little bit more how you will present yourself, what you are prepared to offer, how interested you are in them. So this might be a new relationship where the person is trying to evaluate both their interest in you, but also your interest in them before they jump the gun here. So 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Capricorn viewers. So I want my dear Capricorn to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. I also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest, destiny. There it was. Just moving this so it's not making noise. I will tune in for a few seconds here to you, the person most on your mind, and your relationship. What this person would want to happen in this relationship. So this is their most likely action and the evolution of your relationship. This is their intentions, feelings, and what they would want to have happen. And we see the Ace of Wands. So this person is really, you have sparked an interest in this person. They want to communicate. They want something from you, with you. But they're waiting for more signs, or they want to get more information. Sorry. And evolution, 6 of Wands, so victory. This is Leo and Jupiter, so it shows like a parade. Maybe they want more of your attention. 5 of Cups, Queen of Swords. It seems as if they think you are holding back too. That there was some kind of instant thing here, but then people are a little bit more careful, like laid back, doesn't show much interest, and this have made this person insecure, but they still want what they want with you. 6 of Wands, it can be everything from just casual sex to something more serious. Wands is fire, 6 is connected to the Lover's card. This is their intentions, and we have a 5 of Pentacles because I want to see, it seems as if they have like a low self-esteem, or they might want to use and abuse you. So I want to be sure what's going on here. Sorry, girl talk. Girl talk. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. I need more clarification. It feels like someone that would want to have more happiness in their life, but they don't have it, so they try to be satisfied with what it is. And wedding rings. Okay, so they say they are happily single, but really they want a committed relationship. Everyone tried to act like, oh, I'm so happy single. This person isn't happy single, okay? They're just trying to endure, okay? And this is their feelings for you, the Hangman. So it comes many times. We want to clarify that too. Abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. So it just seems like they are careful. They're trying to see the lay of the land, and they don't want to throw their heart like in the ring here before they see more interest from you. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call person, boundaries, still angry, okay? So, since both of you are holding back, we saw that with the Queen of Swords and the repetitive Hangman here, it seems like there has already been happening things between you. Maybe someone has missed an appointment or didn't call when they were supposed to, or this can be an older relationship where we want the other person, but we're not sure that they want us, so we're still angry, and we're not going to tell them that we're angry. I'm not going to tell them that they made us upset, because this will bring them too much satisfaction. So it seems as if this person is playing a little bit of a mind game, but it's because they are hurt, or they're feeling like you are not paying enough interest, that you, maybe there's a one-sided thing where they are interested and you aren't prison. So instead of telling you what they want, they live in this prison, shackled with chains. And the chains is, of course, them not telling you that they are interested in you, basically because they don't think that you feel the same. So what's the point? Okay, so this is how they view you. A magician. So they are waiting for you to reach out, for you to make a move, for you to show interest. And this is what they, how they view the relationship. King of Wands. There's really a sense of that we belong together, like at least that the other person fits our description of what we have asked, what we wanted to manifest. This is the creator. This is the also a creator, magician creator. This is more a hands-on creator, like moving forward, doing the things that needs to be done. This is someone that plans for what needs to be done. So I'm definitely seeing that they feel like you are a fit for each other, and it's like they're waiting for their soulmate to take place here in this chair. But there's, you know, a lot of unspoken things going on here. A lot of overthinking, a lot of like that we have decided upon something but maybe not communicated with the person if this is actually like this or if it's not actually like this. So we don't really know. We just assume, probably from some childhood hurt or past situation that has hurt us this way. For example, our former lover broke up with us and didn't love us, so now this person needs to not love us as well. And what they would want to have happen, King of Swords, they want to go about this pretty slow and you know, be sure every step of the way. They don't want to have another go of a broken heart. So I want to see a little bit more, because they have a lot of spunk here, but it kind of being held off. The King of Swords is much like, you know, this strict father telling you can't go with that boy because they are trouble. Cry myself to sleep. Okay, and I can't love you in the way you deserve right now. That's disturbing. A hit and run. I think that this person feels that you are not going to be able to love them, and that you are just going to use and abuse them. But I need to warn you that the reading can be in reverse, and that this is you, and that the other person is planning for a hit and run, and you know it here in your prison, and you don't know how to unlove this person, or have like not be interested in them, when you know there can't be any wedding rings because this person can't love you in the way that you deserve. It's maybe you have fallen in love with a runner, so that's a possibility. But the main story is that this person feels that you can't love them in the way that they would want, so they're not showing enough interest, because then they think you would run away. So this is the story line here. 10 of Pentacles. It might show that you have had some type of relationship before together, where it's not there anymore. Something, awful happened. Something, the things that keeps us up at night, that kind of thing happened. So we lost what we had. So it points to that you already have had a relationship with this person, or that you had a similar relationship and that you fear that the same kind of loss will happen again. So this is from this person's point of view, of course, that they want this, but they fear that they can't have it, and that they're asking too much to even, suggest this. 7 of Pentacles, so it's procrastination. They know what they want to build, but they're unsure how to make this happen. 8 of Wands. So this is a little bit into the future. It can be up to 3 months from now, where the person finally makes some kind of move here. Leo, Sagittarius, so it's fire energy, getting things done. Together with the Mercury here, it's very expressive. So at least we could expect a phone call from this person, but not until they have, worried that it might be that they're sad over a past relationship and haven't really 100% gotten over it. Or they haven't gotten over you and they would want to reconcile with you. But it can be, there's old sorrows that needs to be digested, and when they have done so, they will find their courage. But then, unfortunately, we have the Devil here, so I'm taking another card. Chariot, Death. Okay, interesting. So I'm seeing that this, even if this relationship hits off, it wouldn't be easy. You would have to work with all the things that you weren't able to solve in previous relationships. It can be a fear of commitment, abandonment issues, needing people's attention and not getting it, or it can be a number of things where we will have to work through our issues in this relationship. So this relationship is really an invitation to deal with the things that we haven't been able to deal with before. And that might be another reason to why this person hesitates to make this move. They want to make it already here, but they're not making it until here. And they don't want to end up in, the Devil's kind of relationship. So they're holding themselves back with chains to avoid this. But you see there's chains here as well, and there's strings here, so it doesn't matter, even if you don't go there, then you are chaining yourself, and if you go there, then you're chained by your previous projections, dramas, karmas, and you will have to work it through. So this tells me that this will be a pretty complicated relationship, not because people are evil, but because both of you have probably issues that you need to work through. So I will see a little bit more with the energy oracle cards. So I feel this blossoming abundance. This is the possibility from a divine point of view. This is great. Like this can really grow into something beautiful where you could really work through your issues. That's how they see it. And for humanity, it's more a question of I try to avoid it because I don't want to be, slain to the ground by my problems. And man holding a coin here. It came in a previous reading. Maybe it was the Sagittarius or Scorpio reading. I'm not sure. But then it had a little bit more negative feeling to it. But here it actually a possibility. This is someone stable that they know shit in the same way that you know shit, you know, underneath the radar, they know, and they try to avoid doing the same mistakes again. And so they are careful, just like you. They think before they do something, like you have learned to think before you do something. And man holding a coin is really Capricorn. So I think they would want you, they will offer something stable to you as well. But I want to see if that's true for the future here. I was a fool. I was a fool. I want to marry you. And I can't handle one more heartbreak. I was a fool. This is how they feel like they were in the past. And they want to replace this with the King of Swords, thinking before you act. But this imprisons them a little bit, like with the Hangman and this prison card. It makes them not live fully, or they're not as brave as they would have been if they were still the Fool. But this is their goal. I want to marry you, but I can't handle one more heartbreak. So that's why they're careful, because they have get burned so many times in the past that they don't want to get burned again. Unfortunately, both of you will get burned, but just because it burns doesn't mean you're going to die. The burning sensation, it's the karma being burnt, it's your DNA being upgraded, ancestral karma being burnt, your karma being burnt, old pain being faced and worked through, digested, burnt to ashes, so we can start anew from new fertile soil. So just because it burns doesn't mean you're going to die. It means you are changing on you're evolving, you're in active evolution, your DNA is changing. That's painful. Your whole body might ache, but it's not dangerous in any way, only for your heart, okay? Only for sleepless night, being anxious, things like this. But that's when you're anxious, go there, you know, investigate it. Find out what you need to do to become more sure. And it also helps to, let's say that, I will try to figure out some kind of disaster. Let's say that you learn that your house has burned down. That's pretty awful. We need our house. We need, like, that's basic human needs. We need a roof over our head, shelter from the elements. We need water, food, love, security, things like this. So when our house burned out, that's really a disaster. But if it has already burned down, and then you can save maybe the things that are savable. They will smell like, you know, fire, but they're still your photos, even if they're burned a little bit in the edges. You buy new photo albums, you put in these burned pictures, and you will love them even more because they are what's left. And the house is already burnt down. It's not much that you can do. So it's more about spiritual practicing, not worry about the things you can't do anything about. And actually allowing, I accept that my house burnt down. I accept I need to start from the beginning. So it's the same here. Let's say that you're super anxious, you think your partner will cheat, and you know, your previous one cheated, and you can't handle one more heartbreak. Then you tell yourself, okay, I can't control my partner. I can't control them if they will be unfaithful or not. If I control them, they will surely be unfaithful because they will not be able to stand me and they would want to find someone new. So the only thing I can do is to actually decide that I can handle one more heartbreak. Love is worth being heartbroken, okay? So if this person will cheat on me and I can't stand being with this person after they cheated, then I will be able to handle one more heartbreak and I will move on. But as long as I don't know that, I can't control my partner, so they're free to do whatever they want. And then we are tormenting ourselves. We're staying in the moon, feeling the pain, and knowing that this pain is the medicine, okay? It's the cure. When we stay with it, we give it attention, we give love, and then we digest the old pain, and it becomes, you know, it burns because it's fire, it's pain, and it becomes ashes, and it's no more. And we can, start to heal this way by going where it's most painful. But I think this is wise. It's not a bad thing to be a little bit careful with not throwing your heart in the ring immediately. We have 2 kings here, show some kind of maturity. They seem to be pretty much on board. They are not, shunting each other totally. This one is a little bit shoulder against this King of Wands, but we are just trying to be careful. We're not trying to hurt the other person or play them. We're just trying to not get our heart broken. So it's a good thing. But when we're finally in the relationship, it's no going back, okay? Then we need to go through the pain. The pain will come because it will say, oh shit, here was when my house burnt down, or this was when this person cheated on me. And it has no relations to the previous relationship. It just comes up as a reminder, I'm still not healed. And then you go there to the pain and you heal it by giving yourself attention. So it will not be easy, but I see this is the next destined relationship for you, where you have the possibility to work through your issues. I can't say that it will last forever, death, the devil, chariot, but at least you will work through some of your old dramas and karma. So that's a good thing. We want to, be able to do that. So we will level up, heighten in frequency, evolve, being ready for better and better relationships all the time. Every time we learn something new, we level up, okay? I would urge you to watch the love reading for April or the love prediction from previous month to get more information about this relationship or your situation. On my first channel page, there's a playlist for your specific astrological sign where you can watch the latest readings for your specific sign in one single playlist. On the end screen, you will see a link to that playlist, so go and check it out. And if you want to see the channel's readings in advance and ads-free, you can become an extended member to the channel. I'm also doing spiritual growth readings for all the members to the channel every week, and personal readings for elements readings and all signs readings for the full members to this channel. Subscribe and then check out the different levels through the join button that will appear, or follow the link in the description box to learn more about membership. Thank you for watching this far. Remember to like and share this video and hit the bell notification on your way out to get an update when the next video is up. Until then, stay blessed and bye for now.